Good morning, everyone. Well, my crooner's outside. I can't believe it. So today we are still playing along with the 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. And we are working on a sketch from Miss Carrie. And she has a couple of strips of paper here. One of them looks like it has a border, or maybe it's stitched. And then she's got maybe a little torn piece of paper here. She's got some leaves. She's got a tag. Then she's got a big rectangle here, which has an extra layer here, or it could be a very long tag because it's the same color. And then she's got another tag. She's got a banner underneath that. And then she has a matted photo, and or it might just be another layer of paper. I mean, it's up to every scrapper. She's got more leaves over here. She's got a little paper clip there. And then she's got the title here with a couple of leaves and her journaling underneath here. Super, super cute. Now I'm gonna take the whole sketch and flip it this way. So this part will be over here, the title will be here, and then my strips would be here, but I'm going to do something instead of the strips. So really cute. It should be up here right after or during me talking about it. Okay, so I am using Joy of Life by Mintay, and for the last hour I've been putting dimensionals and foam on the back of anything I wanted dimensional. And it took that long just because I'm doing two. And so this is what I'm going to use for this part here. And I'm also going to have it matted. And this is going to be my little banner piece. And which way does it go? I think it goes like this. I do believe so. Yeah, okay. So I'm actually gonna make a mark on this, so because I don't want it very big, because I am not, let's see, this should be right around, can't tell. Oh yeah, right here, okay. Because I don't have a very big one, because I'm actually using the other piece of this. And I started out with a scrap, and then the other one I had to actually cut one from, since I'm doing two, because this is the twins. Oh, I didn't even talk about my picture. So I will talk about my picture here. And so this is the twins. They were just toddlers, and their grandpa's back here, which I would have just cut him out because he just looks weird. It's like he's scratching his neck or adjusting his collar, I don't know. So anyhow, this picture my daughter made into black and white, and all the rest are in color. So I will probably do another page with them on the other things, but since this was black and white, I wanted to do it separately because it would have just looked odd with the other ones. Okay, and then I was gonna go ahead and mat this ahead, and then I realized my banner had to be between this paper and the photo. So I'm gonna put that in there. And of course I need to have it on this side. Oh, and I need it, let's see, just a little up from there. So let me see. Now this is the hard part, because it's like, where do I put my ruler to get this straight? I don't know. I think I just have to measure it. Okay. Because it's like my things are there. Okay, so that's 3/8. What do I have here? A little more than 3/8. And I could tell that by looking, but it was not even. Okay, now what do I have? Okay, we have 3/8 there, and we have 3/8 here. Okay, so I'm gonna push it down, and now I can put on that picture. And usually I do like 1/8 around, but I want to leave it a little bigger because the sketch showed a little bigger. And I have to tell you, I'm so loving this. And if not for this, playing along with this sketch, I don't think I would maybe even use the papers or anything else. But I'm loving how it's gonna look. Because you know, when I do 2, I try to have 1 done, so I already know what it's gonna look like. Now if I can just get this one to look the same, I'm doing good. Okay, so because I didn't want to have to cut into another piece of paper for both of them, I am just using this the length that it is and the little banner here. And I am also, I don't like a real big pointy, so it worked out well because of having this to this length and still showing a little up here, just like in the sketch. Okay, and I think I can put this down maybe right around there. Okay. So now I just gotta, you know me, it's like I think I'm holding it straight and sometimes I'm not. But where this is at, it's like I've got a little more of the T on the, you know, a little more T on the corner, so that helps. Oh, but you probably can't even tell. Okay, I think that's good there. Okay, so now I'm gonna build this little cluster up here, and where she used tags, I'm gonna use something else, but I do have a floral here. Oh, and this is what was taking me so long. I'm trying to use chipboard instead of my my little dimensionals because I am almost out and I'm trying to prolong buying them. I should have ordered some because I did place another order for something I thought I had to have. Okay, I think right around here will be good. Oh, I put, you know, just that chipboard just behind that one part because the whole thing kind of, the 1, 2, 3, 4 layers makes everything come up a little higher. Okay, and where she has like the floor or, you know, like leaves, I'm gonna be using this little, I think it's a little, well, it's a birdhouse, but it might be a hummingbird house because that's the embellishments on here is hummingbirds with this collection. So I'm gonna stick this right about here. And again, I'm not putting as much on this side because it's gonna overlap. Well, there's not really any on that side because it's gonna overlap. And because I'm doing an outdoor design, I'm not going to use a paper clip. If I would have had some little decorative chain, which if I think about it long enough, I'll probably think, oh yes, I have a little piece of decorative. I have jewelry chain, but I'm thinking it probably wouldn't be what I was looking for. Okay, so I'm going to put this little pink, little pink flower right here. And I do not have enough glue, I guess, for that. I'm gonna put this right here. So it gives me a little more pink, and then it kind of makes this little tab look like it's underneath the flower, like it's hanging back there. So it doesn't look like it's just hanging in nowhere. Okay, and then I have this, the theme of this paper has a lot of these hot air balloons, so that's what I'm using. And I'm wondering if this sticks better than the glue or the glue sticks better, because that sure Well, I know it all will stick eventually. Okay, so I'm just going to put this, oh, maybe right about here. And I'm just trying to make sure it's straight. Okay, and then I have a little one here, and this one has the hummingbird on it. And I have the foam to the one side. Because it will be overlapping the other. And this is a thicker foam because of it having to overlap this other balloon. And it's really overlapping. Maybe I used the thicker foam than what I did on the other one. Okay. Or it's not really overlapping, it's really sticking out further. Okay. Then I have this little, so I've kind of got everything that you see here basically done. Okay, so now I'm going to go over to this other side and work on this stuff here. Okay, so I have this little fence, and I think I can use this. So I'm not going to be using tags, I'm using other things in place of tags. And I'm just going to bring it a little ways from the edge here. And I want to make sure that it's straight. Okay, that looks good there. And then I'm going to be putting this here on my bike. Where's my bike? So my bike is here. So I'm going to probably put my bike maybe about there. And I think I'm gonna tape first. I feel safer taping just in case I plop it down and it's not in the right spot. Oh, my little chipboard. You know how chipboard things don't want to stick really well. So sometimes even after I'm done, it's like I end up having to glue some of these. So this one is already asking for it. It's already asking for that glue. And I've got a big glob here. I think it's because I left it just sit here. Oh, and look at that. That one's popping up too. Okay. If it asks for glue, I'm giving it to it. Okay. So you can see I kind of put it everywhere. Oh, and I'm missing my little piece right here because I know I put one. Okay. Little piece of chipboard, where are you? I'm going to have to add that because I will not be able to do it afterwards. Okay, let me try that. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and glue it since it obviously did not cooperate and stay there. Oh, here it is. And it was a better fit, so I'm using this one. Yeah, yesterday I was looking all over for something and fell on the floor. The hubby found it. And then the day before I was looking for that bread and the hubby found that and it was on me. Don't tell me all these are going to fall off. Okay. Hopefully the rest will make it. At least through the filming. And I think probably right around here I just kind of want it to look like it's kind of on this side of the fence, kind of giving it perspective. And then I'm going to put the balloons on it, and I'm going to make it look like it's connected to the back of the bike here. Oh no, my crooner walked in. He's going to be wondering what I was doing filming without his intro. Okay, so I've got another one of these little flowers like this one here. and I'm going to put it on the front of this basket because otherwise I don't have, it's got a tiny bit of pink here, but I would like to have a little bit more. And I'm just going to put it right here. I think that's good. Okay. And then I have these little things, and these are from Stampin' Up. I think I won it in an auction that I went to for the twins school. And I'm going to put that right here at the front of the bike. I just thought that was super cute. I don't know if I need my glue anymore, so I'm going to go ahead and cover it up. Okay. Oh, and I almost forgot my title. Okay, so I'm just going to call it Swing, being the master of creative titles that I am. Not. Okay. I'm thinking that's probably what they were saying before they hopped on this. Swing, swing. But I don't know if this was maybe the first time that they were there, because I'm sure that they got pictures the very first time they went, and this might have been it. And it's not a big title, so I think I can get it done without having to stop the video. And I got done today, and I found this other eye dot from another letter. Other letters that I'm not using. Okay. I had actually pulled out something else, but they were too ivory for this collection. And these letters are called Doll, and they're by American Crafts, and I got them at the Dollar General. So they were a little cheaper than, you know, buying them someplace else. Okay, so it just says Swing. And where's my enamel dots? Oh, here they are. Okay, and you know, I usually use Gina Marie's. I think hers are a really good value. And this one is Alex's, so it's getting some pink. She's not so fussy about asking if everything's pink now. She likes more colors. But when she was little, anybody who hasn't been here before, I have to say, she would see her layout and say, "Where's the pink?" Okay, and so I'm putting one here and one here. And then over here, I am doing just a couple. I'm going to use a medium one. Stick it over here at one side of the fence. And then one up here in the balloon. And then, because I am totally going to mix it up today, there's this little bit of green in here, so I thought I would like to bring that in too. So I'm going to take some of those, and I can see I pulled the glue right off of that one. So I guess I am going to use the glue. Okay, so I'm going to need a little dot right here. See if I can get that off without too much trouble. Okay, I noticed now these were a free gift that when I bought the enamel dots, Gina Marie just put them in. Okay, and that one pulled off too. Jeepers creepers. And I'm just gonna maybe throw a little glue around wherever I'm gonna put them, so that in case it comes off again, I'm just prepared. So I'm just gonna kind of put them around this group of flowers. See if I can get that off without pulling it off. Because usually if I did this, they came off pretty good. And they left a little sticky on there. because I don't mind gluing, but I like it if it sticks without having to pull out more glue. You know, I'm concentrating so hard I can't talk. Okay, and now I'm going to put some over here. Actually, just the last 3 green ones. So wherever, since I got the flowers here, I'm going to add some more here by the flowers. It's like it's my, so it kind of looks like it's something that has to do with the flowers. Like maybe it's little bees flying around or something. And then I'm going to take some of these golden ones and just add a little something down here, because once I got done, I thought it just looked like it needed a little something there. So I'm going to put a couple here. And just one down here. And that's it. And isn't that so cute? And I have to say that looking for this, for something that the black and white looked good with, was kind of a struggle. But I think this collection really does it up well. So that's it for today. Remember, all the links down below will take you to the other scrapbookers. There's the Facebook group. When you go over to that, you'll see all the sketches. So if you want to play along, just grab your sketch and have at it, and then just post your picture there when you're all done, and all of us will get to see it. So thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Close-ups at the end. Bye-bye.